Hi, it's Joey, and I'm back with another bag review. This one, it's a camera bag, but it really isn't a camera bag. And I decided that I would like something small to carry around all the crap that I wish that I had with me when I'm out and about. Some people might call this a purse for a man purse. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm very jealous of, the social norms where women can carry around something to bring, more than what your pockets can fit. The PGYTech OneGo Solo. I think this is a 5-liter bag. Hold on. This is a 3-liter bag. I figured it out. It's a 3-liter bag. And I just wanted something to take with me, to carry around, and have a backup charger. Maybe a place to put my phone, wallet, and keys if I don't want them in my pockets for some reason. It's nice to have an option to carry around a very small, like an action camera, just to have something that I could take out and maybe take some additional footage. So yes, it would be nice to carry around a small portable camera to film some B-roll. I'm not great about taking my phone out and using the phone for video, so I like a separate device for that. That's just my crazy. And earbuds. So if I'm out, again, I don't ever have my earbuds with me when I'm just kind of going out. Maybe I'm going out to dinner and I have to take a business call and I have to go outside of the restaurant. I'd rather not have the phone like this. I'd rather have earphones, and I never have buds with me to take a call when I'm not at work, or if I'm not traveling for work. I always have them for that, but I never have that stuff on me. And also, this goes back to a video I made last Christmas, I always like to carry like a knife with me and stuff like that. So can this thing carry and hold all of the things that I would like to have with me? And also, it's limited enough where I'm not carrying too much crap, because this is not like go to work. This is just walk around, have what I need, and I'm good to go. So am I good to go? Let's find out. I'm not going to do a lot of talking head on this video. I'm going to point the camera down. I'm going to show, I have a table to show all the stuff that's in the bag. We're going to do a lot of, we're going to focus on the bag. But I do want to show one thing right here, which is there are some external pockets on this bag. The first one is pretty useful. The two in the back are not particularly useful. I'm not sure. You couldn't fit a phone in the back. I mean, I guess you could if you were fine with it sticking out like this, which would be not good. So, and it's they're stitching in the middle of these two back pockets. It would have been better if it was one big pocket in the back, but they're stitching right here. So you only have two small pockets. I'm not sure, a wallet, but then it's not protected by the zippers, so I'm not sure what I would do with this. But the front pocket's kind of good to put your phone in if you want to do that. But again, it's not protected, it's not safe. If you have a pickpocket, they just come up behind you and take your phone. But I'd probably stash my phone there if I wanted it out of my pocket for some reason. So yeah. Also, I should add, some of you may remember, I did a PGYTech 10-liter camera bag review, and I said that I wished that I could get the navy color. And I got the navy color in this, and I would say that it is really nice, and it just doesn't look like every standard sling and camera bag that people are walking around with, which is usually black. This one's blue, and it's got a nice little kind of like fake leather accents in the front and the back, and I really like it. I've used the term before. This is a handsome bag, and I think that the midnight or the navy is handsome. Okay, I've switched lenses. Do a little bit more of a product shot over here. Right, again, very nice bag, waterproof or water-resistant material, very similar to the OneGo bag that I reviewed earlier. If you look on the inside, one main pouch area, and it has those origami dividers. Right now there's two that comes with it. I have one section for the battery that I'm carrying, and then This one kind of doesn't fit, and you'll see why. So I'm just kind of just pasting it in case I want to reconfigure it later and I don't lose it and blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of what's going on here. There's a magnetized subsection in the back that you can put, you'll see I have cable, I have like a USB cable in here, right, for all the stuff that you got to charge. And there's slots for like USB sticks, thin. You don't want anything big in the back section because it's gonna eat in the space in the main section. And then there's also a section up in the front. Let me do it this way. You'll see, and if you did use this for a camera bag, this would be a good place for USB cards and probably extra batteries. And they have those neat little, those little chips, which is also magnetized. So you can indicate whether or not they're used or ready for consumption. So that's really the bag. And like I said, I mentioned before, there's two kind of useless pockets in the back of the bag. And then you have the one pocket up front. And you're gonna see I left the tags on. And I did that on purpose because I've mentioned in other videos before, I like to carry a knife. I like to carry a knife because I'm not Crocodile Dundee. I really, I don't think this is for personal safety, but it's a little bit easier than carrying scissors. They're a little bit more space efficient. And, you may have a tag or something that you don't realize that you left on a bag or a shirt. And they're very nice. They're very nice to have around. My son hates tags on his clothing. And sometimes he forgets to take them off, and sometimes I have to cut them off very quickly because he's complaining about it constantly. So a knife, carry a knife with you, or a pair of scissors, whatever, carry something. So here are the things that I want to carry in this sling bag, this 3-liter sling bag. Again, I don't think anything's particularly egregious in here. I don't think, maybe this is probably the most excessive thing. This is an old DJI gimbal stabilized camera. I like this little thing. They're kind of going out of fashion, like the GoPro style format. I'd like to be able to carry a pair of sunglasses with me when I'm out. And this is probably going to consume the most space in this bag. Here's just a very small, just like a lens cleaner or a screen cleaner, right? You need to, with your dirty, grubby fingers. It's very nice to have one of these around. And I like the ones that kind of stuff into the pouches. And this one's Sony branded because I'm a Sony shooter. A little flashlight. Always nice to have a flashlight. This one is battery powered. Not generally a fan of battery powered, but this one's smaller. So in the grand scheme of things, I'd probably switch this one out to a USB-C. So once again, that leads to this. This is a beast. This is a very heavy portable battery for your phone and for other devices that I have here. But this is also a wall outlet as well. So you can plug this into the wall, charge it this way, and it is a 10,000 milliamp battery. But also, you can plug it into the wall and you can charge your devices. This is 65 watts. So this will do a small laptop. It'll cover all the phones. It'll cover the other devices. So it's a little beefy, but it kills two birds with one stone because I don't need a charging brick and a battery. This is both. So I like this. And a pair of Sony earbuds. This is probably one of the bigger cases. I have a lot of earbuds. I go through them a lot, but I really like these because they have the noise cancellation, but I don't like the tips all the time. So I have these custom tips that I bought that are waxy, and they have to be replaced very often, which you probably don't want to know, but just as an FYI. Okay, let's see if all this stuff fits in the bag. As I mentioned before, this is going to take up the most space, and it does. And then the little vlogging camera, I'm just going to put on top of there. The brick goes here, and that does fit. Then I slide in the earphones. This little cleaner can fit back here. Seems to do just fine. There is you'll see there's a pen loop here, which this is the reason why I picked this particular flashlight. Let's see if it fits. It does not. It does not fit in here, but I can probably use the clip, and I can do it that way. So it does stay. And also, and I need to take this out. The knife, I'm gonna put in that front pouch because again, I don't wanna, I can put the flashlight in there too. So also, this is just a Bluetooth connector for the Osmo camera. It doesn't fit inside the shell, which is annoying, the camera case, but that's always loose. It's always a pain in the butt to stow. And again, pop that in there. There we go. Everything fit. Now, some people may say, if I just want to carry a camera with me, you could probably fit a small camera in here. I just don't think it would be, like, it'd be small camera, pancake lens, or another lens that you couldn't attach. And you'd have to attach it when you were using the camera, and you could put that vertical, smaller, maybe a smaller prime. But this thing really isn't, in my opinion, really great for a traditional camera setup with a detachable lens. If you have one of those Sony ZV-1s or ZV-10s, that would probably be great for this. Well, the ZV-1 that has the permanent lens on it. That would probably be, this would be a great setup for that. So I'll put the sling on. It's got a, I failed to mention that it's got a like magnet that you can detach, and you can, if you use this, you can use this as a fanny pack if you wanted to. I'm never going to use this as a fanny pack, but you could if you wanted to, and this would be a way to get it off. And it's a mag latch, which is kind of cool. Who doesn't like magnets? I like magnets, right? So you can pop the sling on like this. It's not too cumbersome. I will show this. I don't know how that's going to look, but yeah, this is a man purse. I get it. You get it. It's all right. Nobody needs to be ashamed nowadays, right? We got all the stuff that we need to carry. We're trying to be polite citizens of the world. Don't make fun of men who are wearing satchels and whatnot, because again, at the end of the day, would you rather have someone walking around with a pair of earbuds that you could take a call when you're out and about, or would you rather have them put the phone on speaker, holding the damn phone like this, and be like, bah, 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 bah. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. Maybe you want that, but I don't want that, and I want that for me. The quiet. Sling bag. 3 liter. Just for the stuff that you need to carry. Not really so much for a camera. You could jam a camera in there. I wouldn't. But it's a nice bag. It's water resistant. It's navy blue. What's there not to like? Well, the two pockets in the back. I don't like those. They're not good. But everything else, good. Good bag. Thoughtful people. Good design. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video shortly. Hopefully not a bag video. Or maybe you'll like a bag video. I don't know. Thanks for watching.